let us all in on the wonders that was WrestleMania this past weekend.
It's still real to me, damn it.
It was fantastic. It had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson returning in a match, and actually he wrestled really well. They went 45 minutes. I was really impressed. Roman Reigns has my work schedule when it comes to this podcast. I think it was his first match since January, and they went 45 minutes. Awesome. Drew McIntyre, who might be my favorite Twitter personality, beat Seth Rollins in the heavyweight championship, and then instantly gets cashed in on when CM Punk attacks him. And Cody Rhodes finally finishes his story and beats Roman Reigns to win the WWE Championship. It was an incredible match that included the likes of John Cena. I know it was hard to see him. The Rock and the freaking Undertaker. Like, it was just really cool. I know Adam watched it as well, so
I did. I would say the 2-night experiment, which I think this is what, like the 4th or 5th one they've done 2 nights in a row. Like, I think that new setup is finally starting to click, where the first night is kind of, I don't want to say like hokey, but it kind of is. And then it has the one lead up match to Sunday and then leads into Sunday. And the new, I think technically his title is Chief Content Officer, but let's just call him the HNIC that he is. I mean, this dude is blowing it away. And by that, I mean Triple H. Paul Levesque has absolutely changed the way that WWE is being produced in general. It definitely has more of an all-in feel versus just like what was basically Vince McMahon and the boys in the back of the locker room wanted. It got to a point where it was kind of, you could tell the script was there, and you could see what was going on. And I'm really interested. I saw last night that they're apparently coming out with like a behind the curtain thing about the entire story with The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. That'll be really interesting. Watching WrestleMania made me feel like I was 13 again. You know, like it brought me back to that time basically, and it hit everything. Like literally going from, you have The Rock, who easily the biggest wrestling star from when we were younger, and then you have John Cena come out, who kind of transitioned into our adult age, and then it hits back with The Undertaker. Like, I mean, it doesn't get much better. I thought they nailed it. 3 out of 5 stars.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I did find it funny that they said they were going to move away from sports entertainment, and it was nice to see WWE do some professional wrestling for those of us that really enjoy it. And I get it. It's, you know, polarizing. But they're incredible athletes, and doing what they do is insane. And to actually see it get done on that high of a level was awesome. You know, and I'm not a guy who really cares about WWE except for when the Royal Rumble starts in January, and it up to right now culminating at WrestleMania. So yeah, that was awesome. And then apparently my doppelganger made a guest appearance and jumped over the top rope.
Right? Yeah, it was impressive.
In Timberlands.
And do you have the ability to do that?
Yeah, it was really impressive.
I would like to see it. I think we put that onto our combine list. Kenny has to jump over the top rope. We'll figure out a way to do it.
In Timberlands.
I'll give it the old college
If Kenny ever loses a challenge like Sean does, we'll have to make him do it.
Well, joke's on you. I'm still here, so no, he won't lose any challenges.
That is true. I don't lose any.
I will say this about wrestling. I know we like to give a lot of trash and have a lot of fun at Kenny's expense. I have never actually sat down and watched wrestling and not been entertained and not had fun watching it. And my ex is just completely taken over with WrestleMania. I don't know how that got into the algorithm, but I'm not mad about it. It's highly entertaining. They are incredible athletes, and it's awesome to watch.